So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the 4 steps I take every time I get into a Klaviyo account. What I'm going to show you here helped us make one of our clients 51% of their revenue, or just over 20,000 euros in the first month of working with us. Now, whether you are a brand owner or an agency owner looking to get better results for yourself or your clients, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't have anything to sell to you, don't have a course or anything like that. The only thing I do have, if you are interested at the end of the video, if you like what I have to say, I do have my own email marketing agency, and we help brands who are doing at least $20,000 a month, and we look after everything for them to do with email. And we look after all ourselves, and we charge a rev share. So pretty risk off for you guys. If it is something you're interested in, you can book in a call below, or you can click our website that will also be linked in this video. You can see all our testimonials and some design examples and just loads more results. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to look at the 4 main steps that you should take when you get into a Klaviyo account, whether you're trying to make your own brand better, managing it yourself, or I know a lot of agency owners will be watching these videos. So if you're looking to give your clients some better results, I hope this video helps. So jumping into the laptop now, we're going to be running through the 4 steps I take. Now, I know it's all up on the screen to read, but do let me walk you guys through it. I'm not going to be doing any fancy cuts or fancy edits here, so apologies in advance if I do stumble upon my words or anything, but I'm not here to make perfect videos. I'm here just to help you guys do better with email marketing, as that's what we specialize in. But I do want to jump into this quickly. I know some people like to see the results, and they like to see that you know what you're talking about. So here are the results. This client, we took them over in November, so they actually had never ran any email marketing before, but you can see here in the first month of working with ourselves, we were able to generate them, like I'd mentioned, 51% of revenue and just over 20,000 euros from emails alone. So we're going to be looking at the 4 steps that we would do the second we get into a Klaviyo account. So the first thing we're going to do, probably the most important and biggest ongoing job when managing your own account or your client's accounts, that's setting up the core flow. So this is everything from your welcome series to your abandoned carts, your browse abandonments, and your thank you or post-purchase, call it what you will. With the welcome series, you're going to want to have a pop-up. It is the best way to generate new customers. Imagine a pop-up like it's basically your main source of lead capturing on your website. Especially if you're spending money on ads, this is like not having your pixel set up. So you should definitely have a pop-up and an amazing welcome series as long as you can. I see a lot of people having these 3 to 4 step welcome flows, but you want to be going at least 6 to 8. Really tell a story, build brand with your potential customers, show reviews, show UCG, show use cases of the product, everything you can. Your abandoned carts and browse abandonments, most important after your welcome series, in my opinion. I believe it's a statistic. I know it's like between 85 and 90% of all carts get abandoned, probably even more than that, to be completely honest. So having everything you need set up here, especially if you are a bigger brand and you have hero products that would do a large amount of your revenue, even like 25% or over, I would say sometimes it's even worth getting individual abandoned carts or browse abandonments for these guys, so you can bring them, specifically what the actual use case of that product is, show them reviews, why it's great. Your thank you and your post purchase, this is just to build brand. Just say thank you, should you care about your customers. I would also definitely from the get-go A/B test this or split test this, conditional split, whatever you want to call it, and make sure you're doing this for first-time purchasers and repeat purchasers. Just so you can give a bit better copy there, just to actually show it's not completely robotic automation. You can also do lots of things in here like ask for reviews, ask for UGC or UCG content, whatever. Again, I just worry about the emails. But yeah, there's lots more flows you would build out after this as well, but just straight away, these will be the main things you want to get up and running. Step 2 is going to be your campaigns. So again, just slowly start up here, slowly start building up that frequency. 1 to 2 emails a week, but ideally 2 to 3. But the last thing you want to do is you don't want to get into an account, or you don't want to run your own account and say, you know what, more emails equals more money, and you start sending people daily emails from the get-go, especially depending on your list size, your segmentation, what you're emailing them. You don't want massively high unsubscribe rates. Now, I wouldn't be afraid of unsubscribe rates, but if you're going to be, bombarding people straight away, especially before you have any segmentation done, you're running the risk of kind of damaging your domain. If people aren't opening and clicking through, you might start landing in promotions or spam. You want to be landing in that primary tab all the time. So you want to slowly build this up here so you can see who's actually opening the emails, and you can suppress people who aren't. But you'd want to give them a few campaigns to at least see where they are. So again, like I said, here just want to be slowly starting testing open rates, testing click-through rates, making sure you can get them as high as you can, and test different types of campaigns. So what's working better for your audience, whether that's hard selling, whether it's branding messages, whether it's UGC, content. Scale it up as you learn, figure out what's working, double down on what's working, stop what isn't working. Step 3, testing time. So here, like I said, you want to start focusing on your segmentation. You've set a few campaigns at this stage. You know who your highly engaged audience are. You know who your VIPs are from previous data. Maybe you want to give them a special offer, or if you have a new product launch, you want to let them know. But there's so much segmentation you can do in Klaviyo. Again, like I said, you want to see what campaigns are working, double down on them. Once you find out more as well what's working in your campaigns, you potentially want to build them into your flows. So if you have campaigns that you find are converting really well, you have subject lines, preview texts, products that are getting high click-through rate, good open rates, you want to build them into your core flows as well, as they're going to be like, your biggest money maker. At least they should be your biggest money maker. It really depends on the product. If you're a higher average order value, I find you usually do better with flows. If you're more frequent, something like supplements, you might have better from campaigns. But I think you should always be focusing massively on flows, to get them like as built out as you can, and constantly evolving them, constantly making them better, constantly striving to get your open rates and click rates and everything on your flows as good as possible. Then as well, you want to make sure your pop-ups converting. So whether you're trying 10% discount, free shipping, $10, $20 off, free product, free gift, whatever, try everything you can until you get something that's working. And then again, just suppress those accounts that aren't engaged. It's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you domain health. And lastly, double down on what is working. So with everything that you've done already, you should know what's going to help you ramp up. You should have good ideas, good plan of attack for your campaigns, how to extend your current flows. Then you want to build out the flows that you haven't built. So that can be, your customer win backs, you're asking for more reviews. If you have hero products, you want to build out maybe specific flows for them. But there's so much you can do here. But yeah, once you've done all this, that's pretty much the 80%, 90% of what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to keep it simple and really, really focus on the most important parts. It's like most things in life, what's the quote? It's like 80% it will give you, or 20% of the work will give you 80% of the results. So this is the main bulk of the work you want to do. You want to do this really, really well, because it's going to bring in 80% of your email marketing revenue. Probably a bit more than 20% of the work, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's what's going to really help your brand evolve. So it's going to help you stay relevant. It's going to get that average order value up, have a better client lifetime value. And with that welcome flow converting, you could be converting new customers at a very, very good rate, especially if you're investing in ads. So I hope this has helped you guys. If you are running your own brand and you are looking for someone to look after it, or you have an agency and you want someone to look after your clients that can get the results on a pay and results basis, you're doing over 20K a month, please do go to the website, book in a call below. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram. They'll all be linked below. But yeah, would encourage you guys to check out some of the great testimonials we have, look at some of the designs we've done, and if it's of interest to you, book in a call, whatever. If not, if you just wanted to come get the video value, I hope you have taken what you wanted and learned something from it.